didn't mean to scroll for hours, right? It started innocent enough. A quick check. Maybe just one funny video. Maybe you were just trying to clear your mind after a long day. But then, one meme turned into 10. One TikTok turned into a 30-minute rabbit hole. You blink and it's 1:47 a.m. You close the app. You feel a bit hollow, a little ashamed. But before that feeling can fully land, your thumb twitches and opens another app. Why? Why do we keep reaching for something that leaves us emptier than before? What is it that we are truly searching for when we scroll? And more importantly, how do we finally break free? Let's start with the obvious. These apps, they weren't designed to help you stay connected. They were designed to keep your attention hostage. Infinite scroll, push notifications, autoplay, the like button, the For You algorithm. Each feature is engineered with one thing in mind: maximize your screen time. You're not lazy, you're not undisciplined. You're part of an experiment where billions of dollars are spent studying how to make you unable to look away. It's not just you, it's all of us. Because here's the disturbing truth. You are not the user, you are the product. Your attention is being sold. Your time is the currency, and the price you pay is yourself. But let's go deeper, because this isn't just about tech. It's about psychology and something much more personal. Because you see, distraction only works when there's something you're trying not to feel. So the real question is not, why am I addicted to my phone? But rather, what inside me feels too uncomfortable to sit with, even for a few seconds. Try this. Put your phone away. Sit quietly for 5 minutes. No music, no scrolling, no external stimulation. What happens? At first, maybe nothing, but then a wave, a strange sense of tension, a tightness in your chest, a restless desire to do something, anything. That feeling is not boredom, that's withdrawal. Withdrawal from a digital drug. But more importantly, it's the surfacing of everything you've been trying to keep buried. Loneliness, shame, insecurity, uncertainty. That voice that whispers, "You're not doing enough." That echo that reminds you of something you're not ready to face. And so we scroll, not for entertainment, but for escape. Because when we're still, we come face to face with the parts of ourselves we've avoided for years. The phone becomes the shield. The scroll becomes sedation. Each swipe is a message to yourself that says, I'd rather distract myself than meet myself. Here's the great irony. We pick up the phone to feel connected, but the more we scroll, the more disconnected we become from others, from life, from ourselves. We aren't scrolling to be with people. We're scrolling to observe them, to compare, to envy, to perform. You see that girl with the perfect body, that guy who just bought a Tesla, that couple on vacation, again, and suddenly your life feels small, unworthy, dull. You compare your behind-the-scenes reality with someone else's highlight reel, and deep down, you know it's curated, filtered, staged, but you still fall for it because your brain doesn't operate on logic, it operates on repetition. Every scroll strengthens the illusion and weakens your self-trust. You don't even know what you think anymore, only what you've consumed. You lose yourself in pixels, in noise, in curated perfection, and then, quietly, you begin to forget what it means to feel real. Imagine this: no phone, no scroll, no stimulation, just you, your breath, your thoughts. At first, it feels like death, the death of distraction, the death of your digital identity. But then, something else emerges, a quiet clarity, a forgotten stillness, the reawakening of you. You notice the birds, you feel the sun on your skin, you realize you're alive, not performing, not chasing, just being. And in that moment, you realize what you've truly been missing all along. Not information, not likes, but presence. Breaking the scroll habit is not just about quitting a bad behavior. It's about reclaiming your mind, your time, your presence. Here's how to begin. Not with force, but with gentleness. 1. Pause and notice the urge. Next time you reach for your phone, pause. What are you feeling? Bored, anxious, unseen. Label the feeling. This single act of awareness is a micro moment of freedom. Because once you notice the urge, you're no longer a prisoner to it. 2. Start your day without your phone. The first 30 minutes after waking set the tone for your entire day. When you check your phone first thing, you're training your brain to be reactive, to chase, to compare. Instead, create a sacred space. Stretch, journal, breathe. Do something that reminds you you are not a machine. 3. Find nourishment, not numbness. Scrolling is fake rest. It feels like you're relaxing, but your brain is overstimulated. So ask yourself, what truly nourishes me? A walk, a good book, making tea, a silent moment with yourself. Replace the scroll with something that feeds your soul. 4. Curate your environment. Out of sight, out of mind. Delete the apps or move them off your home screen. Use grayscale mode. Turn off notifications. Design your environment so it supports your intention, not your impulse. 5. Remember, you are not alone. You're not weak. You're human. These apps were built to exploit our psychology, so be kind to yourself. This isn't about guilt. It's about awakening. Each small act of awareness is a revolution. Each moment of stillness is a homecoming. You want the truth? Sometimes you scroll because you're lonely, you're tired, you feel like you don't matter. You want to be seen, heard, validated. And that's okay. But here's what you need to know. No amount of likes, followers, or viral posts will ever fill the hole created by your own disconnection from yourself. You don't need more content. You need more presence. You don't need more updates. You need more stillness. Because the thing you're scrolling to find is already inside you, waiting. So, next time your thumb reaches for the scroll, pause. Ask yourself, what am I truly craving right now? And instead of reaching outward, try turning inward. You might find that the peace, the connection, the aliveness you've been searching for was never out there. It was here, in you, all along. If this message resonated with you, if you felt that same aching disconnect from yourself, subscribe to Myro. This isn't just another channel. It's a journey, a mirror held up to your inner world, one uncomfortable truth at a time.